Hello and welcome to the daily number workout. Today is the number 48. So let's get started with the word form. $48. And because there's an 8 in the ones place, it is an even number. So let's go with our factors here. So we have 1 times 48. 2 goes in 24 times. 3 goes in 16 times. 4 goes in 12 times. 5 does not go in. 6 goes in 8 times. And 7 does not go in, and we're done. So look at all those factors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different ways we can divide 48 evenly. All right, so let's move on. So that means if I have 48 M&Ms, I can give 2 people 24. I can give 3 people 16 each. I can give 4 people 12 each, and I can give 6 people 8 each. Or I can give 1 person 48, and so on. All right, let's move on, or vice versa. So 12 people, I could give 12 people, I can give 4 each. Anyways, let's move on to multiplication. So I'm going to move the paper up so you can see clearly, and I'm going to take these off before they fall off my table. So let me see where you are. Yep, we're doing good. So 48. 1 times 48, of course, is 48. All right, let's do 48 times 2. My paper keeps shifting. Sorry about that. 2 times 8 is 16. Drop the 6, carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So 96 is our second one. 3 48s. 3 times 8 is 24. Drop the 4, carry the 2. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14, 144. And then we have 48 times 4. That would be 4 48s. 4 times 8 is 32. Drop the 2, carry the 3. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3 is 19, 192. 5 48s. 5 times 8 is 40. Drop the 0, carry the 4. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 4 is 24. 240. Let's do 6 48s. 6 times 8 is 48. Drop the 8, carry the 4. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 4 is 28. So that would be 288. 48 times 7. 7 times 8 is 56. Drop the 6, carry the 5. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 5 is 33. 336. 48 times 8. 8 48s. 8 times 8 is 64. Drop the 4, carry the 6. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 6 is 38. 384. And 9 48s. 9 times 8 is 72. Drop the 2, carry the 7. 9 times 4 is 36, plus 7 is 43. That would be 432. And then 10 times any number is that number with a 0. So there we have our 10 multiples of 48 for today and our wonderful practice set multiplication. All right, let's move on to our next category, which is addition. We're going to practice our addition facts. So I'm just going to leave my card above there a little bit so we can just come right down here below and write 48 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. 4 plus nothing is 4. 48 plus 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. Drop the 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 48 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. Drop the 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 48 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. Drop the 2, carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 48 plus 5. 8 plus 5 is 13. Drop the 3, carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 49 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. Whoops. It's supposed to be 48. My bad. 8 plus 6 is 14. I knew there was something wrong. 14. Carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. So this would be 54. 48 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. Drop the 5. Carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 48 plus 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. Drop the 6. Carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 48 plus 9. 8 plus 9 is 17. Drop the 7. Carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 48 plus 10. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 1 is 5. And we're done with our addition practice. Let's move on to subtraction. So we're going to start with the number 58, and we're going to subtract 48 from that. I'm just covering this up here a little bit. All right, so 8 minus 8 is 0. 5 minus 4 is 1. 58, 57, as usual, minus 48. 8 from 7, we can't do. Borrow from the 5, leaving 4, making that 17 minus 8 is 9. 4 minus 4 is nothing. 40, 50, 56 minus 48. 8 from 6 can't do. Borrow from the 5, leaving 4, making that 16 minus 8 is 8. 4 minus 4 is nothing. 55 minus 48. So all of these bottom numbers are 48. I got to remember to keep going down one at the top. I keep forgetting. Hopefully you do better than me. 8 from 5 can't do. Make that a 4 and make that 15 minus 8 is 7. 4 minus 4, nothing. 54 minus 48. We can't take 8 from 4, so we're going to borrow from the 5, leaving 4, making that 14 minus 8 is 6. 4 minus 4, nothing. 53 minus 48. We can't take 8 from 3, so we're going to borrow from the 5, leaving 4, making that 13 minus 8 is 5. 4 minus 4, nothing. 52 minus 48. Can't take 8 from 2, borrow from the 5, leaving 4, making that 1, making this 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 minus 4, nothing. 51 minus 48. 8 from 1 can't do. Borrow from the 5, leaving 4, making it 11 minus 8 is 3. 4 minus 4 is nothing. 50 minus 48. Can't take 8 from 0, so we're going to borrow from the 5, making it 4 and changing that to 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 49 minus 48. 9 minus 8 is 1. 4 minus 4 is 0. And we're done with our subtraction work. Good practice. We need that practice every day. We need that practice so we get really fast and good with our adding, subtracting, and multiplying. Here we go. Measurement. Inches, feet, and yards. Today, our inches are 48 inches. And we know that it takes 12 to make a foot. So let's get with it. So we have 12 over 12. That's another 12 over 12 is 24. Another 12 over 12 is 36. And then another 12 over 12 is 48. So 48 inches is the same as 4 whole feet, even. Let's put our 48 over 36 because it takes 36 inches to make a yard. We know we can make 1 yard plus 12 over 36. So we have 1 hole and 12/36 of a yard. So that is the same as this, which is the same as that. Linear measurement, 48 inches is the same as 4 feet, which is the same as 1 and 12/36 of a yard. All right, let's do centimeters. And remember, this is just the beginning of fractions. We can take all of this even further, but we're not doing that during the number workout. We're making it fast and simple and playful. Here we go. Metric system, 48 centimeters. We know it takes 10, so we're going to put that 48 over 10, and then we're going to break it down. 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10 plus 10 over 10. Sorry, these are so small. Plus 8 over 10. So we know we have 1, 2, 3, 4 whole decimeters with 8/10 left over. And we know that is 48 hundredths of a meter. So 48 hundredths of the meter is the same as 4 8/10 decimeter, which is the same as 48 centimeters. Woo! Cooking there with our linear measurement. All right, hopefully you're just checking your work and you're getting really good at this. Let's go on to our liquid form. So let's start with ounces, cups, and pints. See how we do with this. I'm going to try to make it a little bit better. So we got 48 ounces. And we know that it takes 8 to make a full cup. So we have 48 over 8. And we break this down. I know 8 goes into 48 6 times. So it would be 8/8 plus 8/8 plus 8/8 plus, move that up, 8/8 plus 8/8 plus 8/8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whole cups. So 48 ounces is the same as 6 cups. Now let's go over here and let's just think about this. So pints equal 2 cups. So if we have 2 cups, so we're going to break this down a little different today. So we're going to say, well, it takes 2 cups. So we're going to take this 6, 2, and we know 2 goes into 6 3 whole times. So we have 3 pints. So we're making this short and sweet today. So 6 cups, it takes 2 cups to make a pint. So now we have 3 sets of 2. So we have 3 pints. So this would be a pint. This would be a pint, and this would be a pint. 16 ounces make a pint. 2/8 is 16, 2/8 is 16, 2/8 is 16. A little different perspective on that. There's many ways we can do our fractions. That's one. Let's move on. All right, here we go. We're just playing with these numbers, letting our brains do a lot of the work here. So if we have 32, it makes a quart. So we have 48 out of 32. So that would be 32 over 32 plus 16 over 32 equals 1 16/32 of a quart. So 3 pints is the same as 1 16/32 of a quart. And then, of course, we have 48 out of 128 of a gallon. Let's go to our metric form of liquid measurement. It's crazy, doesn't it? All right, let's do that. So we have milliliters and we have liters. So this is 48 milliliters, which equal 48 thousandths of a liter. And that's where we are leaving it. Have a great day.